Hey, it's Pat, and I'm gonna be making a gallery wall. I'm working from home now, and I'm spending a lot of time in the office, like basically all day, every day. And I wanted to give this wall that sits behind my computer an update. The good thing is that I already have all of the pictures. I'm hopefully gonna be able to just replicate the wall that I had at the old place onto this wall. But I'm probably gonna have to change it up a little bit, so wish me luck and stick around so you can see the finished product. So I'm gonna start by hanging these 4 sort of bigger frames that I have. I'm gonna try to space them equidistant on the wall because they're all the same size. And then I'm gonna use these smaller and differently sized frames to kind of fill in the gaps. Does anyone know how to do this? Okay, I have to do some quick math, and I'm not great at math, but I measured the wall, and it's 130 inches across, about. I'm gonna just go with an even number. And so if I divide that by 2, that means the middle point is at 65 inches, which is the middle, but I have 4 photos, so I want them to go off of there. So I'm gonna just find the middle point of the wall first. And I should probably get a piece of painter's tape. Let me do that. Okay, so did my measurements, put the tape on the wall, put the marker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna nail straight into the marker on the tape, and then if it's right, I can just rip the tape away and the nail will stay, but that way I'm not putting 500 marks on the wall. Then again, I'm putting holes in the wall, which I can't undo. Okay, so I messed up my math when I was looking at them. I did my calculations wrong. This is why I have to write things out on paper. It helps me to like visualize it. So I remeasured. I think I have everything right, so I'm gonna try again. Okay, well, I got the 4 main pictures up. They're definitely not exactly spaced and they're not leveled out yet, but I'm gonna use the other pictures to kind of balance it out and make it visually look like everything's perfect, even if my math was not exactly on. I like to eyeball it and use that as the excuse as to why I can't do math very well. This is one of my favorite pictures. It's a picture I took of my late grandma Emma sitting on the beach eating some chips. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think maybe when I do actually paint the office, maybe I'll take a little bit more time in making sure that everything is spaced out just so, but I'm very happy with the way it came together. The good thing about doing this style of gallery wall, where it's kind of like mix match and all at different heights, is it allows me to easily add new stuff to it. So I know I have a couple other things that I might want to incorporate that aren't necessarily picture frames, so I can drop those in and just kind of like fill the spaces and not worry that it's gonna become too unbalanced or, you know, wonky. So give it a try if you want to do it. Now I just have to wait for Billy to come home so I can get his approval. But I'm not gonna redo it, so you better like it. Okay, see you next time, bye! Okay, moment of truth. Will Billy Bob approve? Da-na-na.
Approved.
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 Good job.